What's going on, everybody? This is A to Z Sports Cards back at it. Today is Monday, and we have a little weekend recap video. So I went to a couple flea markets and a trading show. So that was a very fun time. This stack is the trading show. This one is the flea market. So we'll start with this stack here, and then we'll talk about the trading show because there's a lot I want to say about them. So first stack. So I went to the show place and PJ's flea market. You know, some flea markets I frequent quite a bit. And I was kind of disappointed because one of my favorite guys who sells cards wasn't there. So I didn't pick up as much as I could. I don't know if he stopped doing the flea markets and he just does the card shows. But kind of disappointed. But I still ended up getting some pretty solid stuff. So let's take a look. So I went to two different vendors. And I'll tell you when the next one begins. But this is from one already. So I got a stack of these single cards. Let me just separate them real quick. There we go. That's from a different person. So this is all the same person. I think this was $20 for the lot, so pretty good deal. So we got a nice Josh Fleming. I have his autograph already, but a solid rookie card. So not a crazy card, but a buck here for nice up and coming pitcher for the Rays. So good card there. I thought that was pretty good for a buck. I got not one, not two, but three Adolis Garcia rookie cards. So, and he had a hot start this year. Kind of fizzled out a little bit, but still nice cards from I think it's Series 1. So three of them, got them for like $1 a piece. Not bad. I saw these going for like $5 online, so that's a pretty good margin. So if I think I have this card already. Maybe a gold variation, but I can just post these on Mercari, probably get, hopefully, I don't know, $10 for all of them. I got them for $1 a piece. It's a probably good deal. So, still, cool cards. Nice player. Next, we got Zach Gallen. This was another buck card. I don't think I have this one, and this was in pretty solid shape. This is from, Diamond Kings, so not a bad rookie. I might have it already, but I'll pick that one up. And then I got a Cedric Mullins. So I don't think I have this one. This might be Series 1 too. Yeah, Series 1. One of those guys, he started out and his cards, he signed a lot and he wasn't that expensive. And he had a really good year this year. So this card probably goes up from at least $1. I could probably, maybe a $5 card. So not crazy, but still a $1 card to a $5 card. Pretty good margins for, especially this, for this player. Great year for him. Great bounce back. So I have an autograph of him too, so it's kind of cool. But still, nice card. But that wasn't. Those are just more toss-ins, kind of like free because this was a nice card that I really wanted. We have a nice Shohei Ohtani rookie card. This is a black variation from Diamond Kings. So super nice card. I know the top loader doesn't do it justice, so let's take it out. But this card's selling online for about, $33. That was the latest comps that I saw. And I got this for about $15. So really cool. He had this one. And he also had the Shohei Ohtani, the Japanese lettering. So that's not, but that wasn't really selling for anything crazy. That was probably selling for about $14. So this was definitely the right card to get. Make sure we see it really well. Yeah, beautiful card. So $15 for that. And, $1 a piece for the other ones. Super solid. I think that's a great pickup. So I think a lot of these are going to go work their way onto Mercari. But this one right here, probably going to hold on to about $33. We'll see. And I think it's only going to go up if he maybe gets maybe MVP. I don't know. But really solid year for him. So I can see this card just going up and up, especially because it's a variation. Okay, it's not just a regular base. So that was from one flea market. Nice deals, but this deal right here was so much better. I got this stack for $45, and the last, card was more than all the cards. Like it cost more than all the other cards put together. So let's see what I got. And $45 is a steal. So we have I think it's Vita Vea, maybe Vita Vea. I think it might be Vea, but solid player. I think he plays for the Bucks, the Buccaneers. $3. I think he was one of the voted best players under 25. He made that list for defense, so had to pick that one up. And it's nice. Not variation. I'm blanking on the word, but it's numbered 41 out of 299. So I thought that was a really cool deal. Yeah, so beautiful card there for $3. I'm going to re-sleeve all these cards up at the end. But then we had, let me get that top loader out of the way. Then we have a nice Jake Long. Future Hall of Famer, I believe. I mean, maybe not first ballot, but solid player. I think he played for the Dolphins. I think he played for the Falcons too at one point. I think he finished his career with the Vikings. And this is a refractor. So Topps Finest refractor is a pretty good deal. So it was kind of an add-in. I just saw it and I was like, I don't really have much of him. He came in 2008, so not the worst card in the world. And I mean, number 1 overall. So it's kind of really cool. Yeah, so beautiful card there for future Hall of Famer. Potentially, you never know, but I think he'll get in someday. So that was 5. Then we got a card that I've never had this player before in my collection. So I have a nice Larry Allen. He had 15 on this, so great card. This is from Playoff. Larry Allen doesn't have a lot. He's not, one of those players who gets much recognition, but he is a Hall of Famer, so still nice looking card there from Playoff 1994. Might be a little wrong with that corner right there, but that's okay. Did not have this card, so 15 on that. I think they got knocked down quite a bit. If you see the last card already, I'll talk about it in a second. Beautiful looking card though. Larry Allen, my first Larry Allen rookie card, so nice to see him add his way to the PC. And then finally, we have a nice Jerry Rice rookie card. So I have one already in my collection. So I don't really know why I bought this, but I saw it. He had $50 on it. And I asked him for the best deal he could give me. He said 40, so I thought $40 for a Jerry Rice rookie card, not bad. So I think centering's a little off. I think this side's a little more thicker than that side. But I know this set's kind of weird with that. It's not the best looking card in the world. Okay, good look at it. You can definitely tell it's been kind of rough. The corners aren't great. Ding corners are probably the worst part of it. But I've been at flea markets and card shows, and they're selling this card for $70, $80. So I thought $40 is a pretty great deal for me. And I haven't seen my Jerry Rice rookie card in a while, so I'll have to see if it's in better conditions. Probably not, but still, great looking card. And I might just add that to my selling box or my trading box and see what else I can get for it. But $40, I couldn't pass that up. So I end up getting the whole lot, including this card, for $45. So after everything gets knocked down quite a bit. So $45. I mean, he had that at 50, but it was $45 for all 4 cards. Unbelievable deal. So that's why I kind of frequent all the flea markets and stuff like that. You never know what you can get, especially a card I don't have. So I don't have a Larry Allen, and I don't think I have a lot of Jake Long, and I definitely don't have a lot of him. So beautiful deal. So $20 for the first lot, $45 for the second. Good deals for some flea markets. But now, let's get to the good stuff, man. I went to a trading show at Keystone Cards in Sayre. A lot of cool guys, potentially some future subscribers. So if this is your first video watching, thanks for subscribing, guys. Really appreciate it. I didn't get any names, unfortunately, so I have to go with what they were collecting. We had one guy who collected vintage, another guy who collected Giant stuff, and I think maybe Yankees too, and then another guy who collected Charger stuff. So I'll tell you which is who, which stuff it belongs to who. So let's go with the first stack. Yeah. So this is the first stack. This is from the person who collected vintage. Really cool guy. I think I traded him a Reggie Jackson rookie card, Reggie Jackson 75, Chipper Jones, and I think Alan Page, just some other vintage cards I had doubles of. So I got some cool stuff, and I hope he likes it too. So the first one we have a Brian Reynolds for the Pirates. Nice autograph of him. Don't know much about him this year. I don't know if he had a down year or whatever, but I remember when he was a rookie, he was really good. I think it was 2020. Yeah, so he was an update. And he did really well for the Pirates. So recognizable name, kind of one of those cards just throw in to make the deal happen, but really cool looking card. Next we have Robert Busan. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I might be butchering their names. You guys know, if you've watched me for a little while, I suck with baseball players' names. But recognizable name for me. I remember when he came in, I think it was 19 Bowman, if that was it, when it was his first Bowman card. So yeah, he came in with him. Who else did he come? He came in with himself, of course, but he came in with someone else. maybe Dominguez. I think maybe that one was a big name, or man, I can't remember his name. It'll come to me later. But cool class, recognizable name from Elite. So threw that one in. Might as well, Kind of, I think he plays in the A's farm system, so one of their best prospects. So we'll see. Maybe that card goes up, maybe it doesn't. You never know. Next we have a Javon Holland for the Dolphins. Really good player. He's on a defensive tear. He was one of the, I think, 3 best players of Week 2 in the NFL, so I had to pick up his Donruss card. We have his autograph coming in the mail, so hopefully that gets here for one of our mail days. But still, nice card there. Not really crazy, probably like a buck card, but something easily tradable. Then we have a rookie card of Jalan Darden. Nice red parallel there. Don't know who he plays for, can't remember, but I think that's a recognizable name. It might be the Raiders or maybe Tampa Bay, maybe Buccaneers. That kind of rings a bell a little bit, but not sure. But still, nice card to get. I'll risk it for it's probably a $5 card, but red parallel, you never know who can be really good. So rookie wide receiver variation, I'm gonna take a risk on that. So these next 2 cards that are coming up, I traded for my Reggie Jackson rookie card. It wasn't in the best condition, had a crease down the middle, but still that card was probably selling about $115. So I kind of priced it at $80, and these 2 definitely made $80 worth. We have a Steve Young that he had for $20. I have a Steve Young already in my collection that's graded 6. So does this grade higher than 6? Probably not, but I didn't have anything raw. So just want to have a raw one in the collection. Might as well. And I can always, resell if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. It's still a solid looking card. Yeah. For $20, definitely. I just threw those together. But this last one was super sweet. Nice Joey Bart, first year. So Joey Bart, not doing really great this year, but still, Giants are, a great organization right now. They're on a tear. So, and he's, prospect, good rookie card. So this is from 2019. So super solid, autograph, sticker, not on card. So, I really don't care, but just a little detail. So they were selling this card for $60 online when I checked it. So I thought that combine these 2 for Reggie Jackson. I thought, maybe I took a hit on that, but it was just going to go back and sit in my box anyway. So might as well get some stuff for the PC. And you never know. Never know what we can do. Still, awesome looking card. I think he's 25 right now. So young guy. We'll see how he does, but super cool card there. So that was his lot of trading. Really appreciate him. He was a nice guy to talk to. The Giants guy I traded with, we had a nice, I think it's Tyler Stevenson. I think I have a Tyler Stevenson card around here somewhere. Let me check. Yep, so I have a Tyler Stevenson Chrome card right here. So I had to pick him up. Recognizable name. He's doing pretty well this year. So had to go with it. Had to trust it. So I think I traded this card. I don't know what it's going for. Probably not much. Probably like $10, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it goes for quite a bit. I'm not really sure. But I traded this. I got this, and I traded a Kadarius Toney for the Giants. So, nice wide receiver. He had a good game today because I'm filming this on Sunday. He had a good game against the Falcons. Had some good moves. I have a couple of his rookie cards that are autographed, so I just traded one of my lessers and got a good deal out of it. So, card for card. Maybe I came out on top, maybe not. Not really sure, but still cool looking card. He had to leave early due to picking up family obligations. So that's unfortunate for him because I think he left some cards there. So make sure, if I'm not gonna give his name. I don't really know his name, but yes, make sure he gets his cards back. But good trade there. I thought I was pretty happy with that. And finally, we got this last stack. So this was a trade I made from a guy who's pretty local. He lives near me, and he has. Tons of good stuff, tons of good cards, and I traded I think some good solid cards. He likes the Chargers, so I had some Charger rookie cards that he liked, and I traded some cash to get this last card. The last card in this stack is unbelievable. So let's just talk about it when we get there. So starting off, we have a nice Jacoby Myers. I can't go through and say what card went for what card, but pretty good card there that I picked up. Don't really have much of him, so nice wide receiver for the Patriots. I don't know if these are number 1, but definitely a good guy. So I had to pick him up. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon dual patch auto. So really cool card, man. Joe Mixon is consistent. I mean, I think he's already top 5 rushers in the league already. So this is probably a sneaky trade. He didn't really know what this card's going for, and I didn't really either. But I think that was a good trade on my behalf. Really cool, really good player. I don't think I really have any autographs of him, so that was a cool one to see. Had to get that one. Definitely had to get that one. That was a must get. We have a Rashaan Higgins. Rashaan Higgins. As I mess up his name. I think he's on the Browns, and not a huge name player, but still nice card to get. Don't really have much of him, so nice one to get there. I think I had one of his base cards in my trade bin, but had to get his autograph. Cheap auto. So as a Giants guy, I had to get a nice Giants player. So we have a O'Shane Simons. I don't really know much about this guy. I know he's on our defense and he's pretty solid, but I cannot pronounce that last name. But still, I'm a Giants guy. I had to pick up a Giants rookie card, especially if a guy who's consistent, who plays frequently. So it's gonna kill me that I can't pronounce his name. I think I'll just call him O'Shane. O'Shane. There we go. These next 2 cards were, I think he priced them for $140, and I traded him a couple graded cards I have. I think I had to trade him a Zion that was going for, about $40, and some other $5 cards to get to 60. So I did 60 with trade value, 60 with cash, and we made this deal happen, which, $120 for these 2, definitely a good value. So I'm going to block off the last one just so we can be surprised. So we have a Nicole Hardman Jr. I don't have any of his autographs. I have a couple of his rookie cards and short prints and stuff and whatever, but no autos. So one of the better wide receivers on the Chiefs. One of Patrick Mahomes' guys. So fast as anybody. Very, very good player. So I know I have kids who watch my videos, so I gotta be careful with my language. But very good player, awesome guy to watch, and a good collection. And it's an on-card auto, which is probably not that crazy, but for me, I like on-card autos better than stickers. So really cool card there. So he had this about like $30, so I'm glad we made this deal happen. So, but the last card, the best card of the trade night, this is where I was willing to spend some cash that I got. So let's just take a look. We have a nice Justin Fields, 8 out of 25 auto from Leaf Trinity. So beautiful card there, still sealed by Leaf. If you guys can see it, sealed right there. I don't know who it's picking up on. Somebody, I can't really tell. Probably, there we go, picking up on Mike Trout. But still, awesome looking card, man. Really glad we got this done. I think he's going to be the best wide receiver in this draft class. Really do. Either him or Mac Jones. I know Trey Lance is in that conversation too, but still, really cool card. Had to get it. He had this about $150, so I was glad we can make a deal for $120. Really appreciate that. And I know I had a card around that he was interested when I was talking about it. So let me just see if I can pull it up on screen really quick. Yeah, he's a Chargers guy, so I told him I pulled a Asante Samuel, and so there it is. So maybe we can make a trade next time. But here's the card. Super nice card. Really excited when I pulled it. You can definitely check out the video to see my reactions for all these cards. So definitely cool. But Justin Fields finally got one. I know it's short print. I know it's Leaf, so it's not that crazy. But one of those guys that I think has a really potential. He could definitely hit that peak and be a superstar. So had to get that. So I'm glad we worked out that deal. And that was it. That was my weekend recap. Thank you all for watching. This has been AZ Sports Cards, and I will see you all next time.